Well, hello, sports fans. Welcome to tonight's game between Dexter and Bernie. We're right into the coronation, so we're going to go right out. It's homecoming night at Dexter. Our first candidate is Megan Smith Bremer. Megan is a 17-year-old senior and daughter of Monty and JT Bremer. She's involved in FBLA, FTA, 4-H journalism. She's a member of the dance team. The dance team nominated Megan. She's being escorted by Billy Garrett Klaus. Garrett is a junior and the son of Shelly Keller and Chris Klaus. Her activities include FBLA, FTA, and he is a varsity basketball player.
Next candidate is Michaela Burge. Michaela is a 15-year-old sophomore. She's the daughter of Mac and Melissa Burge. Michaela is a member of the track team. The wrestling team nominated Michaela. Brock Burge is escorting her. Brock is 17 and a junior. His parents are also Mac and Melissa Burge. Brock is on the tennis team and the wrestling team.
Again, we'll give you more information about this game tonight when we get a chance. The next candidate is Sarah Jane Davis. Sarah's a junior, and she's 17 years of age. She's a daughter of Jerry and Glenda Davis. Sarah's in FCCLA, works on the school newspaper. The wrestling team nominated Sarah. She's being escorted by Daniel Red McClendon. Daniel is 18 and a senior. He is the son of Sherry and Phil Whaley, and Daniel is a member of the wrestling team.
Pardon us, that candidate is Emily Darnell. Emily is an 18-year-old senior. She's the daughter of Tom and Darnell and Sheila Best. Emily is an FTA and a varsity basketball cheerleader. The cheerleaders nominated Emily. Ryan Wyndham was escorting Emily. He's also a senior, the son of Don and Vicki Wyndham. Activities include FBLA, FCA, Dexter Honor Society, varsity football, and basketball.
Junior and 17 years old. She is the daughter of Jerry and Glenda Davis. Sarah is an FCCLA and works on a school newspaper. The wrestling team nominated Sarah. She is being escorted by Daniel Red McClendon. Daniel is 18 and a senior. He is the son of Sherry and Phil Whaley. Daniel is a member of the wrestling team.
Well, the next candidate is Brooke Duckworth. Brooke is a 14-year-old freshman. She's the daughter of Blake and Rhonda Duckworth. Brooke is in student council and FCA. She is a freshman cheerleader and on the track and cross-country teams. The boys basketball team nominated Brooke. She is being escorted by Brandon Stoker. Stoker's an 18. He's 18 and a senior. He's the son of Craig and Defree Stoker. Brandon is an FFA, FCA, FTA, and is a member of the varsity basketball team.
Our next candidate is Alicia Flanagan. Alicia is a 17 and a junior. Her parents are Tim and Pam Flanagan. Her activities include FCA, FCCLA, and varsity volleyball. The boys basketball team nominated Alicia. Her escort is Taylor Gerald. Taylor is a 17-year-old junior, the son of Jeff and Nancy Gerald. His activities include football, basketball, and FCA.
He is the son of Jeff and Nancy Gerald. His activities include football, basketball, and FCA.
Our next candidate is Hannah Mathis. Hannah is 18-year-old and a senior. She's the daughter of Dana Mathis and John Mathis. Hannah's activities include student council, FCCLA, FCA, FTA, and the art club. Cross country, and she's also on the dance team. The dance team nominated Hannah, and her escort is Henry McCoy Jr. Henry is also a senior. He's the son of Henry McCoy Sr. and Lynette McCoy. Henry is on the wrestling team and a member of the art club.
Our next candidate is Caitlin Phillips. Caitlin is a senior and the daughter of Tom and Lisa. She is an FCA, FTA, and a member of the Dexter Honor Society, as well as plays varsity basketball for the Lady Cats. The girls basketball team nominated Caitlin. She's being escorted by Walt Phillips. Walt is a senior and the son of Tom and Lisa Phillips. Walt is in FCA and a member of the varsity boys basketball team.
Walt is a triplet, and he's going to be escorting both of his sisters. Well, Lauren Ward is our next candidate. Lauren is a sophomore, and she's 16 years old. She is the daughter of David and Joy Ward. Lauren is in FCA. Top 10% is on the varsity volleyball and basketball teams. The girls' basketball team nominated Lauren. Her escort is Alan Flanagan. Alan is a 16-year-old junior. He's the son of Charlie and Jana Flanagan, and Alan's activities include FCA, varsity basketball, and golf.
Our final candidate is Sarah Phillips. Sarah is a senior and the daughter of Tom and Lisa Phillips. She is in Dexter Honor Society, FCA, FTA, a varsity basketball cheerleader, and has been chosen as an all-county cheerleader her sophomore and junior years. The cheerleaders nominated Sarah. Her brother, Walt Phillips, is escorting Sarah. He is also a senior and the son of Tom and Lisa Phillips. Walt's activities were read when he escorted his other triplet sister, Caitlin.
Well, Ed, that's the homecoming court. And we're now waiting to see who will be this year's Dexter homecoming queen.
Second alternate.
Go ahead, Ed.
Okay, second alternate was Lauren Ward. She's the sophomore, a 16-year-old, the daughter of David and Joy Ward. First alternate is Miss Megan Smith-Bramer, 17-year-old senior, daughter of Monty and JT Bramer. And the queen is Sarah Phillips. Sarah is a senior and the daughter of Tom and Lisa Phillips. She's in Dexter Honor Society, FCA, FTA, and a varsity basketball cheerleader, and was chosen as an all-county cheerleader her sophomore and junior years. She is nominated by the cheerleaders and escorted by her brother, Walt Phillips.
Well, what a way to open up the event center. It was opened up last night. Girls basketball, the Bearcats, Lady Bearcats defeated Crothersville 101-11. And tonight the boys and homecoming, and just a beautiful facility. I want to tell you, Ed, we got a great crowd on hand tonight at this game. And homecoming, event center open, a lot of people here to see the place. It is just beautiful. What an asset for any community, but Dexter, I know, is going to take this thing and be very proud of it.
Absolutely. I mean, as you said, and Tyler and I talked about in the news today, you know, it is a beautiful facility, a wonderful basketball facility, but it's also going to be able to house a lot of different events, whether they be a theatrical production, wrestling events, women's basketball, boys basketball, assemblies, community meetings, things like that. It's just a tremendous asset for a town this size, something that the whole town, not just the school system, needs to be extremely proud of.
Okay, we're going to take a break, and we'll come back in just a minute. Well, welcome sports fans to tonight's game from the Bearcat Event Center in Dexter, a brand new arena and the first boys game to be played, and we're glad that you joined us. I'm Bill Hampton along with
Ed Gargus.
and we're here to bring you the game tonight. We've got two cameras high above at midcourt. Brandon Horton is on that camera, and with us up here at the north end of the gym in the press box is Haley Stockton, our producer tonight, Tyler Wagner, and we've got a large crowd. This place will hold, they say, 2,400, and I'd say they've got close to 2,000 people in to watch a regular season game. But this is not just any regular season game.
No, sir. No, sir.
This is a Stoddard County rivalry that dates back many, many years when the Mules and the Bearcats come to play, folks. You can throw out the records and throw everything else out. We went back and looked since January 13th of 06, the first time YHC covered a Dexter Bearcat and Bernie Mules game. It was 60-59. Bernie won that game at the Dexter Gym. First time they had won at the Dexter Gym in 14 years as Marcus Massey hit a shot with less than 2 seconds to go in the game to give the Mules that 1-point win. Then a year later, January 12th, they play at Bernie. Bernie wins that game 57-53. Then they play on January 11th of 2008. Dexter wins that game 57-48 at Dexter. Then they meet in the 52nd Bloomfield Christmas Tournament on December 29th of 08. Bernie, with a injured Jake Smith with a broken foot, beat everybody soundly in that tournament, and they beat Dexter 68-41. They were on a mission. Then they turn around and play about 2.5 weeks later, January 16th at Bernie. Bernie wins on a last-second shot, 58-56, after they had defeated the Dexter Bearcats by 27 up at Bloomfield. And then this year, at this year's Bloomfield Christmas Tournament, Bernie wins that game 57-53, 18 lead changes in that game, Ed. And you brought out a good point. About a 2 points at the end of the game.
Yeah, it was a 4-point spread, but really that was a 2-point ball game, back and forth the whole game. I don't remember the exact play, although I watched it over and over. There was a turnover or a steal with just seconds left in the game, and Jake Welch passed down to Jake Stevens, and he went ahead and made the layup as time expired. But really, so a 4-point differential, but a 2-point game.
Well, we want to tell you tonight's game is brought to you by Three Rivers Community College, Lincoln Lacey Motors in Malden, LeGrand's High Tech, also Edward Jones, Charlie Flanagan, First Midwest Bank, Welch, Todd and Parker, Senator Rob Mayer, Countywide Insurance, New Wave Communications, Roy Owens Construction, Winchester Place in Bernie, First State Bank and Trust, Countywide Abstract, Trammell & Son Realty, Dexter Pizza Hut, and SEMO Sports Web. We really appreciate those folks coming on, bringing us tonight's game. Folks, if you enjoy basketball, high school basketball on YHC TV, please tell those people that help sponsor this game that make it possible.
Also want to remind everybody, during the game, you can email us at sports@yhctv.com. We'll be glad to hear from you. All appropriate comments. We'll say a shout out to you here during the game. So Let us know what you think about the broadcast, what you think about the game going on. Let us know where you're at. We want to know. We want to talk about it. We want to salute you. So, again, sports at yhctv.com. Well, as Bill talked about a moment ago, or Bill, as you talked about a moment, this rivalry goes as deep and is as hot as anything in Missouri. We watched these two teams battle back and forth many times over the last few years, read about it a lot of years before that. We know that Bernie's got a tall order tonight. They're going to be missing Quentin Stevens. He's a great third or fourth guy on that lineup. A lot of quickness and a great shooter. Good leaper, gets a lot of rebounds, but best of luck to him. He's off, I think, in Atlanta at a baseball tryout for some pros. And so we wish Quentin the best of luck tonight. We know he's rooting for his Bernie Mules. With any luck at all, he's in a hotel room tonight watching this game on yhctv.com. But as we've seen the Bernie Mules so far this year, in my opinion, they seem to play best when their defense is on their game. They use that press to create an awful lot of offensive opportunities. With the big guy Jacob Stevens, Jacob Owens, getting all my names confused. When he's on fire, when he's hitting his shot, he can't be beat. A hand in his face, or two hands in his face, he's still going down. And then they got just a great leader out there at Jake Welch, who a lot of speed on defense, but also on the same thing in offense. He can push that ball up court quickly, or he can set up an offense and run that thing to a tee. And that's what Bernie's going to have to do tonight. They usually play about 7 or 8 legs deep, but they're only going to be 6 or 7 tonight. Bearcats, on the other hand, they got Alan Flanagan down low, but who's also showing he can nail the three-pointers as well. He's got a lot of quickness for a big guy. Of course, we know he grew up playing the guard position, then he kind of sprouted up and had to move down low. But Brandon Stoker, a nice slasher-type point guard. If they can get Allen involved early and keeping Jake Smith occupied in that defense down low, it ought to create a lot of opportunities for Brandon to slash through the lane and hit that running floater that he does so well. And if they key in on the outside shot of John Bowman or Brandon Stoker, that's just going to create that many more opportunities for Allen underneath.
Want to make sure on Saturdays you tune in to YHC TV Channel 21. Tyler Wagner has his sports show at 10 o'clock. Replays that at 4 o'clock on Saturdays and plays it on the weekend some. So always fun to get players in, coaches, referees, and sports enthusiasts. Never know who he's going to have on, and he hasn't told us who's going to be on tomorrow. But again, we're glad you've joined us on YHC TV, your hometown channel for high school sports in and around Northeast Arkansas and Southeast Missouri. We're ready for the festivities to come to a head here. We'll probably have the national anthem, then the starting lineups. We'll introduce those. Dexter Choir comes out around the circle to sing the national anthem under the direction of Mary Ruth Boone. Again, folks, if you've not been to this event center, you need to come and take a look at it. Come to an event here. It is a show place, something that everyone in our area can be proud of. Well, you won't hear a better rendition of the national anthem than that right there, Ed. What a great choir Dexter has. Mary Ruth Boone just does an excellent job. Well, let's go right to talk about tonight's game. Bernie Mules, the visitors. They'll be dressed in blue. They come in with a record of 11 wins, 1 loss. Brad Botch, the head coach, assisted by Jason Long and Darren Shipman. Starting at guard, number 12, a 5'10 senior, Jake Welch. Number 22, a 6-foot senior, Jake Owens. Number 42, a 6'5 senior, Jake Smith. Number 44, a 6'2 junior, Jordan McGowan. And a new starter tonight, Jeremy Walker, 5'9 senior, wears number 54. That's Welch, Owens, Smith, McGowan, and Walker. Now for the Dexter Bearcats with a record of 5 wins, 6 losses, coached by Rob Nichols, assisted by Sean Geatley. Number 3, a 5'10 senior, Brandon Stoker. Number 5, a 6'4 senior, Ryan Wyndham. Number 10, a 6-foot senior, Gary Summers. A 6'5 junior, Alan Flanagan, wears number 21. And number 23, a 6'3 senior, John Bowman. That's Stoker, Wyndham, Summers, Flanagan, and Bowman. And folks, you better get a seatbelt. You better buckle up. The festivities are over, and it's time to get it on. It's time to have a little basketball.
Absolutely. We're going to have a barn burner tonight in the brand new Dexter Bearcat Event Center. Looking forward to this tip-off. This is a game that's been circled on the calendar or on the schedule since the schedule was published. Everybody in Stoddard County wants to know what happens tonight here in Dexter.
Well, homecoming can play one of 2 ways for you. You either get up too high or you get involved in the festivities, forget to play. Hopefully it's over with, and we'll see a great game. Flanagan and Smith will jump for both teams. Again, Dexter in white, Bernie in blue. Folks, we're ready for high school basketball. It doesn't get any better than this. Bernie will control the tip. McGowan has it. Gets it to Welch. Dexter in a man-to-man. Wyndham slaps the ball away. Walker gets it back. Owens going to work down toward the baseline. Brings it back out. Gives it to Welch. Owens in the corner. Goes inside to Smith. Back out to Welch. Welch tries to go inside to Smith. The ball taken away by the Bearcat. Turnover. Nice bounce pass underneath. Summers couldn't handle it. Got it back out to Bowman. Flanagan's playing out, Ed. Now he's going to go down and post up. Stoker out front with the ball. Drives. Gets the ball over to Summers. Summers drives in the lane. Puts up the first one. Will not go. Smith with the rebound. Bernie on the break. Owens for 3. Will not go. Rebounded by Welch. Throws it down to McGowan underneath. Scores it. Jordan McGowan, the first 2 points of the game. 7:03 left in the first quarter.
Great ball movement there by the Bernie Mules. Jordan McGowan getting his position established. Staying with it with a good head fake and just good concentration, putting the ball in the hoop.
Bernie came with a 2-2-1 after a 2-2-1 zone press after the basket. Bernie with a takeaway. McGowan's going to go down and has the ball knocked out of his hands. Welch has it, drives in, puts up a shot, going to be fouled. Jake Welch will go to the line to shoot 2. As Welch goes, the Bernie Mules go.
Absolutely. I was going to say earlier, he had that rare turnover with Jake Welch in that first possession. That foul's going to be on number 23, John Bowman.
His first, team's first. Welch first shot, scores it.
Mules are doing exactly what they need to do. They're taking advantage of all their opportunities. When they get the ball down low, they put it in the hole, and at the free throw line, they're doing the same.
Second free throw, scores it. Bernie on top 4-0, 6:36 left in the first quarter. Summers gets it to Stoker.
The Bernie press.
Yep. Ball in the corner to Summers. Looks down toward Wyndham, who's down low. Wyndham and Flanagan are going to post up.
Looking like they're trying to use that height advantage of Wyndham and quickness as well over
Wyndham on a drive.
Jeremy
Gets the
Walker.
first bucket for the Bearcats.
So I think key to the Bearcats this evening is going to be that Wyndham-Walker matchup down low. Wyndham has the size and maybe a little bit of quickness, and they need to really take advantage of that.
Jake
Nice
Owens
job.
for 3, knocks it down. A big 3 by the senior. 7-2 with 5:55 left in the corner. Flanagan has it. Dexter working against the press and throw it away. The press is bothering the Bearcats, Ed.
Yes, it is. We talked about that before the game, that Bernie Mules press creates a lot of offensive opportunities for them. And the key to that game, or for the Bearcats, is whether or not they're going to be able to handle that press.
Welch with the ball to Owens in the corner. He's still got it. Gets it back to Welch. Welch inside to Smith. Smith posts up against Flanagan. Ball tipped out. Welch has it. Owens has it down on the wing. He's working against Wyndham. McGowan for three. It's long. Summers with the rebound. He's down the court. We're going to have a push foul there against Welch. Welch first. Teams first. Both teams now with a foul each. Wyndham will inbound at midcourt. Flanagan has the ball. Gets it to Stoker. Stoker will set the offense. Gets it to Flanagan. Flanagan very high. He's going to drive the lane. Gets
Nice
position,
move.
puts it up.
Great push move there by Flanagan, taking a step on Smith, and Walker just a little slow in reacting. Well,
Smith.
down low to Smith.
Smith down low, kicks it out to Owens. Owens in the corner for three. Right it
Nice.
down.
Owens found his range, so he's going to be something to contend with all night long. The Bearcats are not going to be allowed to let him have that
No.
open shot. They are going to have to get a hand on him.
If Jake Owens is on for that three, it could be a long night. They're going to get that hand in his face. Wyndham with the ball in the drive, puts it up, scores it. Nice.
Nice drive there by Ryan Wyndham.
Big strong move there.
So the
10-6 with 4:25 left in the quarter. Burnley on top.
So the Bearcats are finding success driving to the hole. There's the turnover.
Turnover, Summers has it, goes in against McGowan, scores it.
Nice move by the Summers there. Good no foul by Jordan McGowan, knowing they're short a man tonight. Doesn't want to get in foul trouble early.
What a drive by Welch, he couldn't get it to go. Flanagan with the rebound. Dexter bringing the ball into their front court. Wyndham's going to drive one more time, kicks it out to Stoker. Stoker on a drive, kicks it out to Wyndham. Wyndham thought about it, pulled it back. Wyndham has got a big height advantage against Jeremy Walker.
Yes.
Summers on the wing, gets it inside to Flanagan. Flanagan moves against Smith, puts it up, will not go. Rebounded by Owens. 10-8 with 3:30 left in the first quarter. Mules on top. McGowan has it on the wing, goes to Smith. Back out to McGowan. McGowan for three. Will not go. Summers and Owens fight for the ball, and ball goes out off of Stoker. I said Summers, but Stoker.
We saw McGowan drain a lot of those three-pointers up at Bloomfield during the Christmas tournament. If he finds his range here quickly, it could be a lot of trouble for the Bearcats if both Owens and McGowan being able to shoot from the arc.
Oh, nice pass underneath to Sammy Walker, who's just into the game. Sammy Walker gets his first bucket. Take away by Welch. He puts it up and scores it.
There's that quickness we talked about from John Welch. So a 2-point game quickly becomes a 4-point game.
Bowman fell down. I hope he didn't turn his ankle. It looks like he's limping a little bit there. Summers for three, scores it.
They're a 3-point game now. The scoreboard just a little slow getting those other 2 points to the Bernies up.
We've got a timeout on the floor. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
In the 3.5 decades that we've been in business, Countywide Insurance has taken pride in being a partner in the lives and businesses of our customers. We've celebrated their triumphs and stood beside them in the hard times. We've been a resource and a sounding board for everything from protecting home and heart to reducing business risk. We're grateful for the trust our clients invest in us. We look forward to a continuing partnership with them, and we want to be the one you turn to. Your hometown agency, Countywide Insurance.
Well, we're back to action. I tell you what, Ed, what a game already. Bernie has led from the start. They've never been behind or tied. It's 14-11. They're on top with 2:46 to go, and Bernie with the ball.
A lot of people here. We see some hometown channel celebrities.
You
Miss
bet. Nona Robinson and also Waynetta Rogers joined us up here to get a view from our broadcast booth. McGowan with the ball, gets it to Welch. Welch at the top of the key, gets it into Smith. Smith along the baseline, kicks it out to McGowan. McGowan has it, looks for someone to pass to. Inside to Smith. What a move by the big guy. He scores it. Man, what a move by Smith.
Jake
Smith
shoulder
with
and
his
spun
first
right
two.
around Flanagan. It set him up great right in front of the goal.
16-11, 5-point lead by the Mules. 2:10 left in this first quarter. Flanagan out high, gets the ball to Gerald, who's into the game for Bowman. Three-pointer by Stoker will not go. Rebounded by Smith. He gets it to Welch. Bernie's on the move. Welch working it to the center of the court. Gets it to McGowan. Down in the corner of Owens. Into Welch. Welch puts it up. Blocked. He gets it back, and he's going to be called for standing on the line, I believe. No, it's a foul. Foul will go against Ryan Wyndham. His first, team second.
Alan Flanagan showing us some great defense there. You know, Welch put a little move on him. Alan just stood his ground, kept his hand up, still got the block.
Brent Hester into the game for Gary Summers for the Bearcats. McGowan inbounds out to Welch. Welch drives in, puts it up left-handed, scores it. What a shot by Welch. He has 6 in a quarter. 18-11, the biggest lead for the Mules with 1:35 left in the first quarter. Stoker has the ball in the front court. He'll set the offense. He gets it to Gerald. To Wyndham. Wyndham thought about it, pulled it back. We've got a whistle. We've got a push foul.
Foul's going to be on Jeremy Walker as he is pushing Alan Flanagan out of the lane there.
John Bowman back in the game. Ryan Wyndham out. 1:24 left in this first quarter. 18-11. Now Walker called with the push foul. Flanagan inside, drives, puts it in, scores it. Alan Flanagan, his
Great
second
strong
bucket.
move. Good first step there by Flanagan.
1:15 left in the quarter. Welch with the ball, working against Stoker. Gets it to ball, McGowan. McGowan for the point. Puts up a three, will not go. Sammy Walker the rebound, put it back, will not go. Gerald brings it down for the Bearcats. 1 minute left in this opening quarter. Dexter down by 5 and with the ball. Stoker the drive, can't get it to go. Ball tipped around and coming away with it into the game is Cameron Shipman.
Excuse me there, Bill. That's Shipman with the rebound. He snuck in the ball game.
What a nice move along the baseline by Jordan McGowan. His second bucket, 2013, 40 seconds to go. Stoker down to Flanagan, and we've got a foul. Foul will go against McGowan. Jordan McGowan's first. Team's third. Walker, Smith, Shipman, and Owens in right now for the Mules. Flanagan from 8. Will not go. Gets his own rebound. Tips it up. Puts it back. Will not go. Sammy Walker with the rebound. Tell you what, Walker's come in and made some very strong moves down low.
Yes, he has. He's done a great job of getting his position and maintaining that.
Foul will go against Gerald. Taylor Gerald, the 6'2 junior, his first, team's third. Both teams now with 3 fouls. 25 seconds left in the quarter. The Mules have the ball. Owens will run the offense. Welch is getting a breather. Gets it to Shipman. Bernie in a weave. Shipman gets the ball to Owens. We're down to 15 seconds.
It's like Bernie will play for the last shot. Up by 7. 10 seconds to go in the quarter.
Owens still with the ball. He gets it to Shipman. We're down to 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Shipman for 3, will not go. The horn goes off the end of the first quarter. It's the Mules 20, the Bearcats 13. We'll be back in a minute.
If you believe that investors should be heard, not herded,
If you have the audacity to believe I can see you in 2 weeks is quite frankly weak.
Join the nearly 7 million investors who think like you do. FaceTime and Think Time make a difference.
Join us.
join us.
Join us. At Edward Jones, it's how we make sense of investing.
Hey, I'm Kurt Hillis at Lincoln Lacey Chevrolet. We've got a full line of GMC, Chevrolet, and Buick products. I'll pass it over to my Ford man, Charlie Thacker.
GM's not your thing? Come check us out here at the Ford Dodge Jeep store. Check out my man Blake on the internet, LincolnLacey.com.
If you don't have time to come down to Malden, check us out on cars.com or autotrader.com, and if you need financing, I'm going to pass it to my man Robert Sandridge.
And our ultimate goal here at Lincoln Lacey, no matter your situation, is to pass the savings on to you.
And we're back. So first quarter, 20-13, Bernie Mules had the lead. Getting ready for Bearcats to maintain possession here going into the second quarter.
I'll tell you, Ed, that was a very fast-paced quarter. The Mules have Brad Botch, Coach Botch, has to like what he saw out of his team in that first quarter.
Absolutely. You know, everything they need to do to be successful tonight, they were able to do in the first quarter. See if Coach Nichols has a remedy for it here in the second. Close the gap a little bit on this lead.
Summers with the ball out front, gets it to Stoker. Stoker for three. Will not go. Smith had the ball knocked out of his hands. Flanagan gets a bucket.
Gerald with the
now
tip
with
to
6 in the
Flanagan.
game.
Gerald with that tip to Flanagan there.
7:30 left in this first half of play. Welch still with the ball. Gets it to McGowan. McGowan to Owens. Owens backs it out. Gets the ball to Welch at the top of the key to Smith. Smith's going to work against Flanagan. Kicks the ball out to Owens. Owens still with the ball. Gets it to McGowan. McGowan thought about a three. Pulled it back. Kicks it to Owens. Owens that three. Will not go. Gets his own rebound. Drives in. Gets it to Walker. Walker to McGowan. McGowan for three. Will not go. Rebounded by Gerald. 7 minutes left in the second quarter. Dexter with the ball. Trailed by 5. Flanagan has the ball knocked out of his hands on an inlet pass. Welch quickly down the floor to Owens. Owens puts it up. Will not go. Wyndham with the ball. Quickly down the floor. Gets it to Stoker. Stoker skips it over to Summers. Summers to Flanagan. Back to Summers. Stoker has the ball. Bernie in a zone now. We're in a 2-1-2 zone, we'll call it. It could be a matchup. I mean, they do a lot of matchup, a lot of sinking man-to-man, and it looks like a zone. It could be a takeaway by the Mules as Jeremy Walker comes away with it. You'll hear Brad Botch slap his foot on that floor. Botch has throat problems, has had surgery, and the doctors told him not really utilize those vocal cords to any excess. Use your foot, and he does. Owens for three. Run it down.
Owens
Jake Owens, his third three. Third three, Ed. He has 9 in the game. 23-18. Mules up by 8. Their biggest lead. Summers with the ball. Gets it to Flanagan. Flanagan's playing out tonight. Stoker for three. Will not go. Tipped around. Smith comes away with it for the Mules. He gets it to Welch. Welch will run the offense. Dexter still in a man-to-man. Welch still with the ball. He's going to drive in. Goes up against two guys. We're going to have a foul. The foul will go against
Taylor Gerald, 45. He'll be his second foul of the game.
14th foul on the Bearcats. Countywide Abstract bringing you this free throw tonight. Countywide Abstract. Scott Chesser having a birthday today.
That's true. Happy birthday, Scotty.
Now, he wouldn't tell me how old he was. I was guessing, but I won't say anything bad about the young man. Fine young man, I will tell you that. Cameron Shipman into the game for the Mules along with Sammy Walker. Welch misses the first one. He'll shoot the second one. Countywide Abstract, one of our sponsors tonight. Welch scores the second one. He now has 7 in the game.
9-point lead for the Mules, their largest.
Biggest lead. Bearcats need a basket. Stoker with the ball. Gets it to Summers. He's working against Shipman. Ball on the wing to Summers. We got a walking call. Turnover on the Bearcats. Brian Hester checking back in for the Bearcats. Going out is Ryan Wyndham. 5:03 left in this second quarter. Glad you joined us from this beautiful facility here in Dexter, the Bearcat Event Center, and it is beautiful, folks. Owens with the ball. Dexter's gone to his zone. Bernie's trying to figure out how they want to set the offense. Welch has it, gets it to Smith, kicks it out to Owens. Owens goes in, loses a handle on it, gets it back to Welch. Welch back to Owens. Owens inside, has it knocked out of his hands. Sammy Walker puts up a shot, scores it. Sammy Walker has played big in this game, folks. He now has 4, but he has 3 big rebounds.
Absolutely. Junior stepping up big for the Mules this evening.
Bearcats are the Mules up by 11. Bearcats with the ball. Flanagan double fakes, puts the shot up, scores it, but they're going to call the foul on the floor.
Foul's going to be on Cameron Shipman, number 1. Grabbed his hand there as he was trying to make his move. I guess they called it there on the floor, like you said, prior to the shot going up.
Shipman's first foul. 14th foul on the Mules. Owens out for a rest. Coming in for him is McGowan. 26-15, 4 minutes left in this first half. Bowman with the ball on the wing, brings it out, tries to get to Flanagan. Ball goes out of bounds. Turnover on the Bearcats.
That's the second or third time tonight, early in the game, that the Bearcats are trying to get the ball into Flanagan down low. He's got 3 guys on him. Don't know, Bill, you're a little more scholarly than I, but in my mind, it might be a little bit of impatience on the Bearcats trying to make a pass to something that's not really there.
Welch running the offense for the Mules. Gets the ball to Smith. Smith's going to drive the lane. Gets it out to Shipman for 3. He scores it. Cameron Shipman had 3 big threes against the Bearcats at the Bloomfield Christmas Tournament in that 4-point win.
Just getting ready to say the same thing. He was kind of the Bearcat killer up at Bloomfield.
We've got a timeout on the floor. 29-15, Mules on top with 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the second quarter. We'll be right back.
Sometimes we just need to stop what we're doing and look around. We need to be thankful for what we have, where we live, and the quality of life we enjoy. Hi, I'm Jack Huffman, and on behalf of First Midwest Bank, we want to thank you for allowing us to be part of such a wonderful community. Proud to be a Bearcat sponsor, First Midwest Bank.
Go Bearcats!
So you're wondering what's the better deal, cable or the dish? Well, let's see how they size up. The dish has no local office, no ability to provide their own high-speed internet or phone for bundled savings, and can require a 2-year contract with hefty early termination fees. Cable, on the other hand, has local offices, its own high-speed internet, and phone services with a lot of great features. New Wave Communications, there really is no better choice.
Well, welcome back. This timeout has been brought to you by First State Bank and Trust. First State Bank and Trust in Dexter. Stop in and see Rod Green and all the friendly staff at First State Bank and Trust. Dexter with the ball. We're back to playing. We're down to 3:25 left in the second quarter. Flanagan has it. Works the high post. Gives it to Stoker. Stoker backs it out.
Over to Carroll, down low to Summers.
I'm still trying to figure out this defense of Bernie. I don't know if it's a matchup, and I guess that's what it is. Flanagan from 3 out front.
It looks to me like they're trying to key on Flanagan, match him up, and then anybody else is close to him, so he's always got 2 guys on him.
Gerald with a takeaway as Dexter came out in a 3/4 court press. Driving in, Stoker puts up a shot, will not go. We're going to have a foul on Taylor Gerald. He's going to be on the back. His second, team's 4th. Both teams now with 4 fouls in the half. 2:50 left in the second quarter.
Taylor Gerald's 3rd there, Bill.
I missed one. That's the team's 5th foul. Dexter going to go with a 2-2-1 full court zone press. Garrett Klaus in for Taylor Gerald for the Bearcats. Welch with the ball. Bernie breaks the press. Owens has it right at center court. We're going to have a jump ball.
Possession go to the Mules, I believe.
Mules will go with possession. We've got a timeout with 2:42 left in the second quarter. 29-18, Mules on top. We'll be right back.
For lunch, supper, anytime, the best food in Dexter is always Pizza Hut Wing Street. Our famous pizzas are handmade with all natural ingredients, no fillers, no preservatives. For a quick lunch, try our buffet. Eat all you want. Our delicious pasta selections will soon be your family favorite. And Wing Street wings are perfect for get-togethers. Wing it like a pro. Add potato wedges, dunkers, or mini pies with a 2-liter of your favorite Pepsi product, and you've got a full meal. There's always something good cooking at your Dexter Pizza Hut. Call or order online today.
Well, welcome back. Want to tell you, Senator Rob Mayer, one of our sponsors for tonight's game. Senator Rob Mayer, 25th District. Great job, Senator Rob Mayer. Thank you for help bringing tonight's game from the Dexter Bearcat Event Center. Bernie with the ball. McGowan has it, kicks it out to Welch. Back to McGowan. McGowan at the high post, puts up a shot. It's blocked by Flanagan. Flanagan with the ball and on the move. Gets it down in the corner to Stoker. Stoker back out to Flanagan. We're down to 2:20 left in this third quarter. Summers has it on the wing to Wyndham. Wyndham to Flanagan. Down to Stoker on the wing. Summers has it top of the key. He's going to back it out, reset the offense. Stoker looks inside, hits Flanagan top of the key. Flanagan to Wyndham. Wyndham inside, puts it up, will not. It gets the good room. I thought it was going to be a little too hard. He now has 6 in the game. 29-20, 150 left in this second quarter. Bernie with the ball, have the momentum. They've got the lead. Gets it to Smith. Smith kicks it out to Shipman. The little junior shoots up 3, will not go. McGowan with a big rebound, puts it back. Wow. George McGowan, a big rebound, now has 6.5, 31-20. Summers on the baseline. Whoa, ball going to be back and out of bounds against the Bearcats. Turnover. 31-20, 128 left in this first half.
LeGrand's High Tech brought to you, bringing this game to you this evening. Thanks to those guys at LeGrand's.
They're right here at Dexter and Malden, LeGrand's High Tech. Want to thank those fine folks for help sponsoring the game. Jake Welch with the ball. The Mules have it, 11-point lead. Down to Smith. To Owens. Owens for 3. Will not go. Rebounded by McGowan, and we're going to have a foul. Foul will go against the Bearcats, John Bowman. That's going to be his second, team 6. The next foul against the Bearcats will put the Mules in the bonus. Smith will inbound under the basket. Gets it all the way out, and the ball tipped by Hester, who's in the game for the Bearcats, but it goes right to Welch. McGowan for 3. Short. Welch with a rebound inside, puts it back, will not go. Ball tipped around. Bowman comes away with it on the floor. He hits a Hester with it, who's on a drive, puts it up, will not go. Ball tipped around. Smith is going to be called over the back. That's going to be Jake Smith's first. Excuse me, it's going to go against the Bearcats. I thought I saw a point at
I saw the
Bowman.
same thing you did,
All right,
Bill.
Jake Smith.
Bowman's right there by him, so I guess that's why we get confused there.
This free throw brought to you by SEMO Sports Web. SEMO Sports Web for all your scores and your articles on your high school and college teams. SEMO Sports Web. Check it out at SEMO Sports Web. Walker hits the first, his first points tonight. That's Jeremy Walker. John Bowman now with 3 fouls. Bernie's in the bonus. Second one put up, will not go. Rebound by Garrett Klaus, just in the game and off his fingertips. 55 seconds left in this first half. Things going the Mules' way.
Absolutely, they're playing a great game both ends of the court, and it's caused a lot of struggles there for the Bearcats.
Welch will baseball pass it to Owens. Gets it to Smith, to Welch, to Owens, down to McGowan. McGowan going to work inside, gives it to Smith. Smith working against Klaus. Klaus going to be called for a blocking foul. It's Garrett Klaus, he's a 6'1 junior, his first, team's 8th. The line to shoot a 1-and-1 will be Jake Smith. Smith has 2 points in the game, but he has been a factor inside, Ed.
Yes, but that's not surprising. He's always a factor inside. He's done a great job as he's matured over the years. Really strong inside player, both physically and mentally. And so just put together a really good game here in the first half. 44 seconds to go. The Mules now have a 13-point lead, 33-20. Smith will shoot his second free throw.
Smith gets the bonus, will not go. Rebounded to Klaus. He gets it to Wyndham. Wyndham still with the ball. He calls a quick timeout. The timeout with 36 seconds to go. We'll be right back. The next time you need a metal building, call Roy Owens Construction at 276-3871. Roy Owens Construction has years of experience in metal buildings. Roy Owens Construction is located on Highway 25 North in Malden. Stop by their office today to make your plans for your next metal building. That is Roy Owens Construction Company in Malden. Well, welcome back again. We want to thank all of our sponsors tonight. Three Rivers, Lincoln Lacey Motors, LaGrange High Tech, Edward Jones, Charlie Flanagan, First Midwest Bank, Welch, Todd, and Parker, Senator Rob Mayer, Countywide Insurance, New Wave Communications, Roy Owens Construction, also Winchester Place in Bernie, First State Bank and Trust, Countywide Abstract, Travel and Son Realty, Dexter Pizza Hut, and SEMO Sports Web.
Hey, we got an email from Stephanie All, Coach Botch's little sister. Thanks for carrying the game so that we can watch all the way from Hawaii.
Wow.
She's saying go Bernie. So thanks, Coach's little sister, Stephanie. Glad to see we're going global here with YHCTV.com.
That's unbelievable how many people watch on the web that are away from here that have ties. Let's get back to the game. 30 seconds to go in the half. Wyndham with the ball. Bernie and a man-to-man. Bernie wants to stop. Dexter needs a bucket. Flanagan from 12. Cannot get the bounce. Ball tipped up. Ball will go off of Wyndham's hands, out of bounds. Mules will control with 16.8 seconds. McGowan will inbound for the Mules. Mules are ranked 4th in the state in Class 2. Record 11-1. They only lost to Kennett. Owens for three. Will not go. Flanagan with a rebound. 7 seconds left. Wyndham quickly down the floor, has the ball knocked out of his hands with 2.8 seconds. Dexter will control in their offensive end. Wyndham will inbound. Flanagan has the ball, puts up a three-pointer. He's going to be fouled. Foul is going to go against Smith. That's going to hurt, because Flanagan will go to the line to shoot three.
He's only going to shoot two there, Bill.
Going to shoot two?
Said he shoot two. Said he got him on the arm, but he said it's a two-shot foul. We'll see what happens.
Okay. 33-20. Flanagan can bring the Bearcats a little closer. He does. He now has 6 1/4, 10 1/2. Flanagan eyes his second one. Flanagan's a 6'5" junior. Knocks the second one down, and that will end the first half. With the Mules on top of the Bearcats, 33-22. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors. The Kickin' Cats are going to do some entertaining for us here at half.
Real quick, Bill, we want to introduce the Kickin' Cats on the dance team this year. We have Junior Carson Adams, Junior Hillary Baker, Senior Megan Bramer, Junior Ashley Kogel, Sophomore Amanda Cooper, Junior Alex Dale, Sophomore Casey Dukes, Junior Casey Dukes, Junior Catherine Kitchen, Junior Elizabeth Colbaker, Junior Audrey Lassiter, Senior Devin Mason, Senior Hannah Mathis, Sophomore Hannah Sandage, Senior Keely Smith, Sophomore Jessica Snyder, Senior Tana Stock, Senior Sarah Tolbert, Sophomore Megan Trawatha, Senior Jamie Wilburn, and Senior Jansen Wilson.
Bearcats bringing the house down here at the new Dexter Bearcat Event Center. What a great job. Two of those young ladies are they're interns at YHC in the mornings, Tana Stock and also Megan Smith Bramer. I'll get that right in a minute. I tell you, I'm so fired up tonight, I don't know if I'm coming or going. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be back with a recap of the first half in just a moment.
Trammell & Son Realty is Stoddard County's premier real estate company.
After 70 years in the real estate business,
we know this area. With over 200 years combined experience,
we know real estate.
With access to multiple MLS services, we can find and list homes across a broad area.
And we stay on the cutting edge of technology.
For faster sales and closing.
Real estate is our business, but our real business is people.
We're proud of our community
and the people that live here.
Trammell & Son Realty, leading the way in Stoddard County real estate.
I chose Three Rivers Community College because it's a great place to start.
I'm taking the same freshman and sophomore classes as at a university, but at TRCC they cost a lot less and financial aid goes further. I love the individual attention. My teachers are great and classes are convenient. Learn more at www.trcc.edu or call 877-TRY-TRCC.
Start here, start now at Three Rivers Community College.
Learn more online at trcc.edu.
With a former All-State basketball player and a current school board member, the law firm of Welch, Todd & Parker supports high school athletics. Our firm is involved in all areas of the law, and your first consultation is free. The firm is comprised of attorneys John Welch, Darren Todd, and Cameron Bunning Parker, along with 4 staff members ready to serve you. Welch, Todd & Parker is located at 100 West Main in Malden. Come by or call us at 573-276-2261 for any of your legal needs.
Folks, if you've not been to the Winchester Place, come in and take a look at this facility. You don't know what you have missed.
We are very proud of this facility. A lot of people do not realize we're here, what we can offer to them, and what a facility we have. And we would like to have people come by anytime and tour us. You won't find a better place to live or better staff to take care of you anywhere southeast Missouri. I'll guarantee it.
We are located at 400 Winchester Drive. Come down Bowman and we sit on the corner of Bowman and Winchester.
Well, welcome back, and what a first half. I must admit, the Bernie Mules just came out, and their defense has really dictated what has taken place in this game thus far, Ed.
Absolutely. We talked about that before the game, how their defense creates an awful lot of offense. Seen some great shooting by Jake Owens. Also, Jordan McGowan doing pretty good on the offensive end. But like you said, that speed, that quickness on the defensive end of the court is really what's doing it for the Bernie Mules tonight.
Let's talk about the scoring in the first half. We'll take the Bernie Mules first. They're led in scoring by Jake Owens with 9 points. He has 3 threes. Also 7 points, Jake Welch. 6 points to Jordan McGowan. 4 to Sammy Walker. 3 points to Cameron Shipman, who had a 3 there, along with Jake Smith has 3 points and Jeremy Walker with 1. Foul-wise, it looks like this. 2 fouls to Jeremy Walker, 1 each to McGowan, also to Smith, Welch, and Shipman. For the Dexter Bearcats, they only had 3 players in the scoring column. Alan Flanagan with 11, Ryan Wyndham with 6, Gary Summers with 5. They're 2 for 2 from the line. Foul-wise, John Bowman with 3, 3 to Taylor Jarrell, 1 to Wyndham, and 1 to Garrett Klaus. You look at this, Stoker hasn't scored, and he is a big scorer for them, and he has not got in the scoring column. John Bowman, I don't even think, has attempted a shot.
I don't think so, and I'm sure, I would like to think that's not in Coach Nichols' game plan, but as much as it is in the Bernie Mules' defensive game plan to not let him shoot. He's proven to him time and time again he can knock down the 3, and they're keeping an eye on him out there and not giving him the opportunity to shoot them. But also doing a great job with quickness on quickness from the Bernie Mules to Brandon Stoker and not letting him have the ball. He's had a couple of splashes into the goal. They just not got the ball to bounce. Right now the Bernie Mules defense, as we talked about before the game, is dictating how this game's turning out. And so far with an 11-point lead, you got to say it's working out pretty well.
Well, I want to go back and talk about my two interns here before I get in trouble. But Megan Smith-Bremer and also Tana Stock, they're part of the Kicking Cats, and they just do a great job, and we really appreciate them. Again, we do news at 7 o'clock Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. Replay that around 9 o'clock. And then Tyler Wagner comes on at noon with his crew. He has 5 different young ladies that come in Monday through Friday. And Ed Gargas joins us on Fridays when he can and does the sports with Tyler. So
Tyler,
again, our big highlight, though, is Saturday morning on the Sports Roundtable with Tyler Wagner. So tune in at 10 o'clock. It's replayed at 4 o'clock on Saturdays. And again, he replays it on Sundays at different times. Tune in to YHC TV anytime. Again, we're streaming 24 hours a day on YHCTV.com. If you're out of the area, take your computer. If you can get on to the World Wide Web, that's YHCTV.com. We're ready for the second half. Again, we want to tell you tonight's game brought to you by Three Rivers Community College, Lincoln Lacey Motors down in Malden, also LaGrange High Tech in Malden and Dexter, Edward Jones, Charlie Flanagan, First Midwest Bank, Welch Todd and Parker in Malden, Senator Rob Mayer, Countywide Insurance and then we have New Wave Communications, Roy Owens Construction, Winchester Place in Bernie, First State Bank and Trust, Countywide Abstract in Dexter, Trammell & Son Realty, also Dexter Pizza Hut, and SEMO Sports Web. Rick DePriest, our producer, comes in and helps during the day and also helps us set up at night. And tonight, just said he was checking out. He was headed home.
Real quick, we want to get the cheerleaders tonight. For the home team, Dexter Bearcats, we've got Madison Baker, Emily Darnell, Taylor Huckel, Riley Jones, Taylor Martin, Ashley Mick, Mackenzie Mitchell, Sarah Phillips, Madison Pixley, Sydney Reinhardt, Tori Seabaugh, Miranda Warner.
Back to action. Birdie starts the second half with the ball. Smith has it inside, gets it to McGowan. McGowan for 3, scores it.
Great
Jordan
start
McGowan.
for the Bernie Mules. So on the Bernie Mule cheerleaders, we got Katie Baker, Keisha Hess, Caitlin Mayberry, Paige Mays, JC McGowan, Ashley Norman, Kayla Norman, Crystal Rainey, Ellen Snyder, Rachel Vernon, Chelsea Wagner, and Ashley Williams. Their sponsors, Casey Owens.
Alan Flanagan answers with a 3. 36-25, 7:20 left in this third quarter. Owens with the ball, tries to get to the baseline. He's cut off by Wyndham. Gets it to McGowan. Brent Hester into the game for the Bearcats. Smith inside, a good move. Jake Smith, his midpoint of the game. 7 minutes left.
Such a strong player, but also showing his agility inside. Both moves tonight. Quickness of foot.
Wyndham with the ball, goes inside, kicks it out to Summers. 6:45 left in the third quarter. Dexter down by 13. Hester with the ball, gets it to Wyndham. Wyndham puts up a 3, scores it.
Well, that's what the Bearcats need to do. They need to get hot outside to bust that zone up from the Mules. A couple more shots like what Wyndham just did, probably be successful in doing that.
Wyndham now with 9 in the game. Bernie quickly down the floor, ball knocked out of bounds by Wyndham. Welch will inbound. Gets it to Owens, it's off his fingertips. Dexter with a takeaway. Hester goes in, puts up a layup, will not go. McGowan did a lot to make him change his shot on that. And then Hester is going to be called for the reach-in foul. His first, team's first of the second half. Dexter will go with a full court man-to-man press. It looks like now they're going to go off or switch off that, try to do a double team. Welch almost had to take it away. The ball taken away by Wyndham. He's going to go down, puts up a shot, scores it. Ryan Wyndham having a big game. He has 5 in the quarter and 11 in the game. 38-30. Dexter back with it 8, the closest they've been in some time, Ed. Summers with a takeaway, gets it to Hester. Dexter with a chance to cut the lead to 5 or 6. Stoker on the corner is going to drive the baseline. Gets it to Flanagan inside, puts it up, scores it.
The Bearcats come out on fire in the second half, so Coach Nichols did a great job at the half, making his adjustments.
Bernie calls timeout with 5:40 to go. We'll be right back.
Folks, if you've not been to the Winchester Place, come in and take a look at this facility. You don't know what you have missed.
We are very proud of this facility. A lot of people do not realize we're here, what we can offer to them, and what a facility we have. And we would like to have people come by anytime and tour us. You won't find a better place to live or better staff to take care of you anywhere southeast Missouri. I'll guarantee it.
We are located at 400 Winchester Drive. Come down Bowman, and we sit on the corner of Bowman and Winchester.
Back to action, and boy, Dexter has come out, and they're hot.
Picked up the intensity on the defensive side. You've seen a lot of hustle. Ball starting to bounce their way just a little bit. The press has helped out a lot also, and we'll see how Bernie reacts after the timeout.
The defense is stiffened up on Owens and McGowan, especially from the outside. Those two guys can knock those threes down. Shipman's in the game. He can also hit the three. Owens thought about it, pulled it back, gets it inside to Smith. Smith works against Wyndham. Gets it over to Walker. We're going to have a push foul against Ryan Wyndham. It's going to be his second, team second of the half. 38-32 with 5:13 to go. Dexter within 6. Owens will inbound for the Mules. Gets it all the way out to McGowan. McGowan works to the baseline. Ball knocked out away. Flanagan with it, and he throws it away to Shipman. Turnover. Shipman puts up 3 with nobody in the bucket and knocks it down. Wow.
Shipman, he shoots best behind the arc. So he had an open win when he went and pulled up and drains it.
No fear in the junior. He has 6 in the game, both up threes.
Well,
inside to Flanagan. He puts it on the floor. We're going to have a reach-in foul. When he put it on the floor, 4 Bernie players surrounded him.
Yeah, they're not going to let him have anything open in the lane that down that low.
Foul will go.
Going back to that three-pointer from Shipman, you know, he saw Flanagan there in the lane waiting on him. He thought his best bet was go ahead and pull it up. Yeah. He shoots lights out from behind the arc. Hand it to the little guy for making the big shot.
Flanagan on the inbounds pass, can't get it to go. Wyndham gets the rebound, puts it up to left hand, can't go. Smith with the rebound, has it taken away by Wyndham. We're going to have a jump ball. Jump ball will go to the Bearcats. 4:31 left in this third quarter, 41-32.
We got another email from the Denise family from watching upstate New York. Go Bernie. I think they're good friends and family of great rooters for Jordan McGowan. Glad to hear from the Denise family of New York. Thank you.
Flanagan just inside, couldn't get it to go. Welch with the ball. Hester's on him. 4:15 left in this third quarter. 41-32. Smith gets it to Shipman. Shipman's going to drive the baseline, kicks it out. Ball taken away. Welch gets it back. Welch puts one up just inside the three-point line. Summers fights for the rebound for the Bearcats. This game is picked up in intensity. Just under 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Summers gets it down to Stoker. Stoker driving the baseline. Can't get it to go. Shipman with the ball with the Mules. Mules have control. Welch will slow it down. 3:45 left in the third quarter. Owens with the ball to Walker. Nobody on him. Oh, Walker with a pump fake. Summers goes over him but fouls him. Summers looks to be okay. His first. Team's third of the half. Bowman checking in for the Bearcats. Sammy Walker and McGowan back in for the Mules. Ball out front to McGowan. Dexter's in a very tough man-to-man defense. McGowan for 3. In and out. Rebounded by Flanagan. He gets it quickly to Summers. Bearcats with the numbers but pull it back. They get it to Stoker. 3:20 left in this third quarter. Flanagan out front. He gets it to Stoker.
There you see Cameron Shipman just manning up there on John Bowman out at the arc. Now going to get the senior a free for a three-pointer.
Bowman with the ball, kicks it out to Summers off his hands, but he gets it back. 3 minutes left in this third quarter. Dexter working very methodically here. They need a bucket. Stoker has it out front, works against Welch. Inside to Flanagan, turns around, shoots it, scores it. Flanagan off balance shot, but got it to go. He now has 18 in the game. That's Alan Flanagan, the 6'5 junior. McGowan with the ball, drives in, and they're going to have a foul. Foul will be on the floor. It will go against Ryan Wyndham, his third, team's fourth of the half. This part of the game brought to you by Senator Rob Mayer. Rob Mayer, Senator of the 25th District. Great guy and always very supportive, willing to listen. That's Senator Rob Mayer. Smith out front, puts up a 12-footer, will not go. Flanagan with the rebound. Bearcats trail by 7 with 2:25 left in the third quarter. John Bowman with it, and I don't think he has attempted a shot tonight. The Dexter or the Bernie defense have really made sure that he's not going to beat him with the three. Flanagan with a strong move, puts it up, scores it. He'll go to the line to try to convert on the three-point play.
Well, as much activity as we've seen underneath by the Bearcats, I believe that's going to be Jake Smith's his second foul of the night. So just a tremendous defensive game by Jake Smith so far this evening. But great effort there and concentration from Alan Flanagan to get the shot up, put himself in position for the traditional three-point as he gets the and one to cut this lead to 4.
Flanagan now with 21 in the game, 2:05 to go. The Bearcats are within 4, the closest they've been in a long time, Ed.
Yes, it is.
Bernie with the ball, working against the defense. Welch out front, looks inside to Smith. Smith kicks it out to Owens. Owens eyes up three, will not go. It goes to Summers.
Bearcats doing a little bit better job of getting the hand a little closer to Owens' face when he's shooting those threes on this half, and I think that's the difference in his shooting right now.
Flanagan for three, couldn't get it to go. Walker with the rebound. Wedge quickly down the floor, has a shot blocked by Flanagan. Bernie gets it back. Owens inside. We got a foul on the floor. Foul will go against Summers. Summers' second foul.
Yes.
Team's fifth of the half. Owens takes the inbounds pass, gets it to McGowan. McGowan for three. It's short. Ball turned over. Ball was short. I thought it may have been deflected there. Coming back in for the Bearcats is Hester, going out of Summers.
I believe the Bernie Mules thought it was deflected also, but the guys in black and white, who we always say they're a lot closer to the action than we are.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't see it that way, so a lot of fans in blue not happy.
Bowman goes down, tries to get to Gerald, and ends up to Hester. He scores. Brent Hester with his first bucket. 41-39. Get the seatbelts on, folks. We got a barn burner brewing here at the Dexter Event Center.
2-point ball game with less than a minute to go in the third quarter now.
Owens drives, puts it up, will not go. Bowman has it knocked out of his hands. Dexter with a chance to either tie or take the lead. Stoker over the corner to Bowman for his first attempt tonight. Run it down!
And that's exactly why the Bernie Mules have been shadowing John Bowman all night long.
First lead change of the game. Dexter on top for the first time tonight. 42-41. We're down to 30 seconds to go. Walker along the baseline, puts it up, gets it to go. What a move by Sammy Walker.
Great footwork there by the junior Sammy Walker.
I tell you, the junior shows no fear. Dexter quickly down the floor. Flanagan with the ball. Gets it to Hester. Hester for the free throw line. Going to be called for walking with 13 seconds to go. Checking in for the Mules is Cameron Shipman and also Jeremy Walker. Going out is Sammy Walker and Jordan McGowan. 13 seconds left. Dexter's in a 2-2-1 zone press. Coming in for Dexter is Klaus. He'll take Bowman's place. That's Garrett Klaus. Also coming in for Dexter is Ryan Wyndham. Going out is Taylor Gerald. 13 seconds to go. Boy, we've got a game.
Setting up to be a dandy here at the end, but 12 seconds and a 1-point lead by the Bernie Mules here in the third quarter. Still work the press to get the ball across. Owens with the shot.
Can't get it to go. Smith is going to be called over the back. It's going to be his third foul. Jake Smith, the 14th foul, or 13th foul on the Mules in this half. 2.4 seconds to go. Wyndham will inbound for the Bearcats. He gets it to Hester. Hester's going to throw it the length of the floor. Wow, I thought I had a chance. That ends the third quarter with the Mules on top. 43-42. We'll be right back.
With a former All-State basketball player and a current school board member, the law firm of Welch, Todd & Parker supports high school athletics. Our firm is involved in all areas of the law, and your first consultation is free. The firm is comprised of attorneys John Welch, Darren Todd, and Cameron Bunning Parker, along with 4 staff members ready to serve you. Welch, Todd & Parker is located at 100 West Main in Malden. Come by or call us at 573-276-2261 for any of your legal needs.
Tramelson Realty is Stoddard County's premier real estate company.
After 70 years in the real estate business,
we know this area. With over 200 years combined experience,
we know real estate.
With access to multiple MLS services, we can find and list homes across a broad area.
And we stay on the cutting edge of technology.
For faster sales than closing.
Real estate is our business, but our real business is people.
We're proud of our community
and the people that live here.
Trammell & Son Realty, leading the way in Stoddard County real estate.
Well, welcome back. This game tonight brought to you in part by LaGrange's High Tech. LaGrange's High Tech in Dexter and in Malden. LaGrange's High Tech for all your computer needs. And also, if you need a new computer or a computer need one worked on, that's LaGrange's High Tech. Bernie will start this fourth and final quarter with a 1-point lead in the ball. Welch will have it. Dexter outscored the Mules that time, 20-10. Smith with the ball, gets it to Welch. Dexter is double teaming as much as they can on Smith. Smith gets it to Walker. Down to Smith, kicks it out to Shipman. Shipman thought about it, inside to Smith. He goes against Flanagan, scores it.
Great pass there by Shipman, pulling the defense out, bounce pass into Smith, and it's just great footwork, his long arms, he puts it away.
Dexter with the ball, gets it to Hester. Hester for 3, in and out. Wyndham with the rebound. We're going to have a foul against Walker. Jeremy Walker going to be called with a push foul, his third, team's fourth of the half. Dexter with 5 fouls, Bernie with 4, 7:15 left in this regulation of a game of time. Ball out in the corner to Hester. He has another 3, will not go. Walker with a rebound, gets it to Welch. Welch thought about it, pulled it back. He still has the ball, works against Hester. Gets it to Smith. Smith kicks it out to Shipman. To Welch. Under 7 minutes left in regulation. Bernie with the ball. Smith out on the wing. Gets it to Owens, to Shipman. To Smith. Smith along the lane, puts up a
nice shot.
Nice shot, is right.
Did a great job of getting separation once he got in the air, and just he'll drain that 8-foot bank shot, baseline shot all night long.
He has 4 1/4.
Bowman with the shot.
3. Wow.
Looking for the knockdown, but didn't get the and one to make it a 4-pointer, but great shot there by John Bowman, and that's not what the Bernie Mules need to see happen, is John Bowman getting hot here at the end of the game.
47-45, 6:10 left in this fourth quarter. Welch to Smith. Smith with a turnaround shot, will not go. Stoker with a rebound. Dexter with a chance to tie or take the lead. Stoker loses the ball. We're going to have a jump ball. Jump ball will go with the Dexter Bearcats with 6:01 left in the fourth quarter. Checking in for the Mules is McGowan. Going out is Smith. Jordan McGowan. Smith getting a blow. Boy, the game just all of a sudden, Bernie first half dominated. Second half, Dexter's made it a game.
Absolutely. Coach Nichols saw the adjustments at half, and he's just done a great job implementing a new game plan for the second half. And we got an exciting ball game here tonight.
Finding a high post with the ball, works against Smith, gets it to Stoker. Stoker thought about it, pulled it back. Stoker has not scored in this game. Welch has done a great job on defense on him. Hester gets it inside to Flanagan. He puts it up, can't get it to go. Bowman with a rebound. and it goes off his hands as he falls down. Welch on the run. He goes inside, puts it up, will not go. Rebounded by Flanagan. We've got a foul on Walker. It's going to be his fourth, team's fifth. Both teams now with 5, with 5:29 left in regulation in this fourth quarter. Dexter with a chance again to tie or take the lead. We've had 2 lead changes only in this game. We've got a horn, but they're going to keep playing.
Little late on the horn there.
Yeah, Smith was going to try to check back in for the Mules. Wyndham out front, gets it to Hester. Hester thought about it, pulls it back, drives in, puts a layup, scores it. He'll go to the line to shoot 3. Hester now with 4 in a game.
And that ties the ball game with 5:13 to go. Hester at the line with the chance to take the lead for the Dexter Bearcats, be their second lead this evening.
Sammy Walker in along with the Smith. Out is Jeremy Walker and Shipman for the Mules. 5:13 left. Hester with a chance to give Dexter their second lead of the night. Puts it up, will not go. Smith with the rebound, gets it to Owens. 5:10 left. Folks are seeing it, Andy, just what we thought we'd see all the way through. Welch with the ball to Owens. Owens down to Sammy Walker. He has a ball stripped by Wyndham, but out on the out-of-bounds line. Good defense that time by Ryan Wyndham. Summers checks back in for the Bearcats. Going out is Wyndham. 4:57 left in this fourth quarter. Welch gets the ball to Smith. Smith gets it out to McGowan. McGowan back to Smith. Smith inside, puts it up, will not go. Gets his rebound, puts it back, will not go. Sammy Walker gets the rebound, puts it up, and he's fouled. Walker will go the line to shoot 2. Foul will be on Alan Flanagan, his first. Team 6, Bernie will be in the 1-and-1. First State Bank brings you these 2 free throws. First State Bank right here in Dexter. First State Bank and Trust. Rod Green and all the fine people. Walker's first free throw will not go. Walker has 6 in a game, and he's been a workhorse, Ed.
Yes, he has a lot of great defensive plays. He's pulled down 3 or 4 key rebounds. Here he is at the line shooting the second.
Can't get the second one to go. Owens with a big rebound, puts it back, will not go. Walker with a rebound, puts it back, scores it. Sammy Walker now with 8 in the game. 2-point lead by the Mules. 49-47 with 4:35 to go. Stoker with the ball. He drives in, puts it up, can't get it to go. Flanagan can't get the rebound. Welch comes away with it. Welch is going to be fouled by Stoker. Stoker's first of the game. Welch will go the line for the 1-and-1. Jake Welch has 7 in the game. He's 1 for 2 from the line. 4:22 left, Ed, in regulation. Free throw will not go, tipped around. We've got a foul. Foul will go against Jake Owens, his first of the game. Team 7th. Now Dexter's in the bonus. John Bowman will go to the line. He has 6 in the game. (49-47), Mules on top with 4:21 to go. You can see crawling across the screen there, the people bring you tonight's game. If you've enjoyed it, you tell them. We appreciate all the support that they give and you fans give YHC TV. Bowman's free throw, scores it, he'll get the bonus. Bowman now with 7 in the game.
4:21 to go in the ball game. 1-point lead here by the Bernie Mules. Bowman with a chance to tie it up with this shot.
Second rolls around, rolls out. Owens with the rebound. Bernie with the 1-point lead. 4:15 left to go in this game. Walker in the corner. Gets it to McGowan.
Bernie fans getting into it.
Welch comes up with the loose ball. Sammy Walker with the ball. Gets it back to Welch. Welch kicks it out to Owens. To McGowan.
Reset.
Down underneath the Walker. He goes up. puts it in. He's going to go to the line to try to complete the three-point play. I'm telling you what, the junior has had one whale of a game.
Absolutely. He's proven to be the difference tonight so far. He just does a great job getting in position for the rebound. And with that rebound on the offensive end, he's always in position to go right back up with a strong layup, which has been going in or he's been going to the line or both.
He now has 10 in the game. He's to the line. Gets it to go. Bernie now up by 4 with 3:49 left in the game. Bowman with it. Owens is on him. Gets it to Wyndham. Down to Flanagan. Flanagan back to Wyndham. Wyndham drives in. Puts up a shot. He's going to be fouled. He'll go line to shoot 2 is Ryan Wyndham. Wyndham has 11 in the game. Has not been to the free throw line. Who's the foul on, Ed?
Foul, I believe, is going to be on Jake Smith. His 4th. So Bernie Mules obviously can't afford to lose him this evening.
This free throw brought to you by Countywide Abstract Title Company in Dexter. Stop in and see the fine folks at Countywide Abstract. They're just a couple of blocks away from our studio. While you're there, come on by and take a tour of the studio. Wyndham gets the first one to go, but can't get the second one.
Rebound by Owens.
Owens with the rebound. Gets it to Welch. Clock's running with 3:23 left in the fourth quarter. Mules on top, 52-49. You've seen a dandy, folks. See Dexter get down to 13 and battle back. Take the lead twice. Bowman with a near takeaway, but Welch takes it back. Smith has it slapped out of his hands, but gets it back. We've got a double dribble. 3:05 left in the fourth quarter. Dexter with the ball.
Down by 3.
Jeremy Walker checking back in for the Mules. Coming out is Sammy Walker. Sammy Walker has played a tremendous game. I am just totally impressed with the effort he has given the Mules. I know Coach Botch has got to be very satisfied. Stoker with the ball. It's it to Wyndham, to Bowman. Bowman for 3. He put it up quickly. Will not go. Summers came away with it, but off his hands, out of bounds. 2:51.
McGowan to take the ball out for the Mules as the Bearcats set up a full court press. Gets the ball into Owens. Going to be out, knocked out on Summers, excuse me.
Summers applies that pressure. We've got a timeout on the floor with the Mules on top 52-49. We're going to take a break, be right back.
For lunch, supper, anytime, the best food in Dexter is always Pizza Hut Wing Street. Our famous pizzas are handmade with all natural ingredients, no fillers, no preservatives. For a quick lunch, try our buffet. Eat all you want. Our delicious pasta selections will soon be your family favorite. And Wing Street wings are perfect for get-togethers. Wing it like a pro. Add potato wedges, dunkers, or mini pies with a 2-liter of your favorite Pepsi product, and you've got a full meal. There's always something good cooking at your Dexter Pizza Hut. Call or order online today.
Hey, I'm Kurt Hillis at Lincoln Lacey Chevrolet. We've got a full line of GMC, Chevrolet, and Buick products. I'll pass it over to my Ford man, Charlie Thacker.
GM's not your thing? Come check us out here at the Ford Dodge Jeep store. Check out my man Blake on the internet, LincolnLacey.com.
If you don't have time to come down to Malden, check us out on Cars.com or AutoTrader.com, and if you need financing, I'm going to pass it to my man Robert Sanders.
And our ultimate goal here at Lincoln Lacey, no matter your situation, is to pass the savings on to you.
Well, we just got an email from one of the fans out there. It said, call Fire Chief Al Bacon. They smell smoke because we got a barn burner brewing right here at the new event center in Dexter. Mules have the ball, 3-point lead, 2:45 to go. Hope you've enjoyed it as much as we have. Again, thank all of our sponsors for help bringing this game. Welch with the ball, across the timeline to McGowan. Bernie in no hurry with the lead. They're good, but they're going to look for the good shot. And I guarantee they'll put the 3 up anytime. They've got the shooters. Owens with the ball. He's stopped by Stoker. He gets it to Welch. Ball knocked out of bounds by Summers. Good hustle by the Bearcats. Fans really give him a good hand for the hustle and the effort that he gave. Owens inbound to backcourt to Welch. 2:22 left in this game. Welch working against Stoker. Gets it to Smith. Smith against Flanagan. Goes inside. He's going to be fouled. Push foul on. That was Flanagan, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Flanagan had his arm inside there as Jake Smith trying to go around.
Both teams are in the bonus.
They called that on Ryan
by the
Wendell.
Bearcats will put the Mules in the double bonus.
But they called that foul on Ryan Windham instead of Alan Flanagan.
Okay.
Well, it's what was up on the scoreboard anyway. So that was 4 on Ryan.
Smith now in double figures. Kansas second one. Bernie back up by 5.
2:10 to go in the ball game.
Stoker with the ball. Gets it to Gerald. To Wyndham. Down
two guys
to
down low with Flanagan. Flanagan's working across the lane down there, Bill. You'll see Jake Smith lining up on him, but also Jeremy Walker right there on him also. So they're not going to let Ryan Flanagan or Alan Flanagan beat him up close.
1:59 left in this game. John Bowman in for Gerald. Ball out to Bowman. Jeremy Walker all over Bowman. To Flanagan. Flanagan's going to drive in. Puts it up. Will not go. Ball tipped around. Wyndham with a rebound. Puts it up. Will not go. Tipped out of bounds by the Mules.
Going to be out on Jake Smith. No foul on the call. Jake had his position. He stood his ground, arms straight up.
Good no call. Bowman inbounds to Flanagan. Skips it out to Summers. Summers to Bowman. Well, Owens is all over Bowman, isn't he? Inside to Flanagan. Works against Smith. Puts it up. Scores it.
Nice strong move there by Alan Flanagan.
Alan
With
Flanagan.
a minute 30 to go in the ball game. We got a 3-point margin. Bernie Mules still on top. Bowman with the takeaway. Mules recover. Down low, or out top, back up top to Welch as he gets it to Walker, back out to Owens. Welch is going to set the offense now as we approach a minute 15 to go in the ball game. 3-point lead still by the Bernie Mules, 54-51. Welch gets it to McGowan. He'll drive. He's stolen by Ryan Wyndham, but Ryan steps on the out-of-bounds line. A minute 4 to go. Still a 3-point lead by the Bernie Mules. The Mules will maintain possession.
Garrett Klaus checks in for the Bearcats. John Bowman goes out. 104, 3-point lead by the Mules. They have the ball. Welch has it, works against Stoker. Welch gets it to McGowan. We're going to have a foul against Dexter. I'm not sure who they're going to call this on.
They call it on Wyndham. That'll be his 5th, I believe.
SEMO Sports Web bringing you tonight's game.
Foul was called on Ryan Wyndham, his 5th, so he'll take a seat with 51.2 seconds to go in the ball game.
Ryan Wyndham leads the game with 12 points. A great offensive night for Ryan Wyndham, the senior. Jordan McGowan to the line. McGowan has 9 points in this game, has not been to the free throw line. Bowman and Hester in for the Bearcats. Klaus and Wyndham going out. Wyndham leaving because of the 5 fouls.
Yes.
51.2 seconds left. SEMO Sports Web again. You can find out what the scores are from all over. Boys, girls, colleges, high school. Check SEMO Sports Web. McGowan's first free throw will not go. He'll get the second as Bernie is in the double bonus. We're going to stay tuned after this game. We'll give you a complete wrap-up. Second one up. Will not go. Bowman with the rebound. Dexter with a chance to tie. They need a 3 to tie. A 2 to bring within 1. 45 seconds to go. Hester with the ball. We got a timeout. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
The next time you need a metal building, call Roy Owens Construction at 276-3871. Roy Owens Construction has years of experience in metal buildings. Roy Owens Construction is located on Highway 25 North in Malden. Stop by their office today to make your plans for your next metal building. That is Roy Owens Construction Company in Malden.
So you're wondering what's the better deal, cable or the dish? Well, let's see how they size up. The dish has no local office, no ability to provide their own high-speed internet or phone for bundled savings, and can require a 2-year contract with hefty early termination fees. Cable, on the other hand, has local offices, its own high-speed internet, and phone services with a lot of great features. New Wave Communications, there really is no better choice.
They were back. 7 seconds. See some play action coming back. Again, Bernie Mules have the lead, 54-51, with 43 seconds to go in the ball game. Want to remind everybody to catch Tyler Wagner on Saturday mornings, 10 o'clock live on YAC TV on the YAC Sports Roundtable. As Tyler invites area of sports celebrities in and on the phone to have a good conversation.
Summers with the ball for the Bearcats. Bernie's in a man-to-man. Flanagan has the ball. Drives in the lane, puts it up. Can't get it to go. Rebound by McGowan. He's going to be fouled by Flanagan. Flanagan had a good look at it. Couldn't get it to go down. McGowan now will go to the line. He's 0 for 2 from the line. He has 9 in the game. He'll shoot 2 with 30.9 seconds left in this game.
So great job there by McGowan holding his ground, having Flanagan alter his shot. Flanagan, we've seen him make that shot 100 times. It just doesn't get it to go this time, and puts Jordan on the line for 2. So McGowan, he'll make it a 2-possession ball game now with 4-point lead, 55-51 with 30.9 seconds to go in the ball game.
That was a big free throw there, Ed.
Absolutely. There's another one, so a 5-point lead, 30 seconds to go in the ball game. It's going to be a 2-point possession by the Bearcats. They're going to need to set something up quickly here.
Stoker with a drive, gets it out to Hester. Hester to Bowman. Bowman puts up a 3, will not go. Rebounded by Welch. We're down to 13.2 seconds. The Mules will go to the line. Jake Welch to shoot 2. Welch is 0 for 1 from the line. He has 7 points in tonight's game.
So the 5-point lead, Welch makes both of these. That's 7 points. That's going to be a 3-possession game. That has sealed the deal for the Bernie Mules here tonight. Dexter Event Center home opener. Cannot make the first. So again, we can walk away here from a 6-point lead. Only a 2-possession ball game for the Bearcats. Key's going to be to transition quickly.
Second one by Welch, scores it.
6-point lead. Let's see how the Bearcats can get it down the court. See if they can set a quick 3. Bowman, who could make it from the half-court line probably.
Welch
with the rebound. That's going to end the game. So congratulations to the Bernie Mules. 57-51. And the Bernie Mule crowd go crazy. They're excited as they come a little bit north to Dexter. First men's basketball game in the new event center. They're going to walk out of here victorious again, as they've done many times in Dexter. So again, 57-51 is your final score here. Bernie Mules on top of the Dexter Bearcats. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back.
In the 3.5 decades that we've been in business, Countywide Insurance has taken pride in being a partner in the lives and businesses of our customers. We've celebrated their triumphs and stood beside them in the hard times. We've been a resource and a sounding board for everything from protecting home and hearth to reducing business risk. We're grateful for the trust our clients invest in us. We look forward to a continuing partnership with them, and we want to be the one you turn to. Your hometown agency, Countywide Insurance.
If you believe that investors should be heard, not herded, If you have the audacity to believe I can see you in 2 weeks is quite frankly weak.
Join the nearly 7 million investors who think like you do. FaceTime and ThinkTime make a difference.
Join us.
Join us. Join us. At Edward Jones, it's how we make sense of investing.
Sometimes we just need to stop what we're doing and look around. We need to be thankful for what we have, where we live, and the quality of life we enjoy. Hi, I'm Jack Huffman, and on behalf of First Midwest Bank, we want to thank you for allowing us to be part of such a wonderful community. Proud to be a Bearcat sponsor, First Midwest Bank.
Go Bearcats!
I chose Three Rivers Community College because it's a great place to start.
I'm taking the same freshman and sophomore classes as at a university, but at TRCC they cost a lot less and financial aid goes further. I love the individual attention. My teachers are great and classes are convenient. Learn more at www.trcc.edu or call 877-TRY-TRCC.
Start here, start now at Three Rivers Community College.
Learn more online at trcc.edu.
Well, Bernie comes away with a big Stoddard County Conference victory, Ed.
Great rivalry, great ball game. Just tip your hat there to the Bernie Mules. They were short a player tonight, Quentin Stevens. And the other guys, the two Walker guys, they stepped up and took the place. Sammy especially, a great ball game. But great minutes also from Jeremy Walker. And again, it's always tough to go across county to your rival, but Bernie Mules met the challenge tonight. Just a great ball game. Congratulations, Bernie Mules. Not to be discouraged, Dexter Bearcats. I know it's never fun to lose, but they found themselves down at halftime. They came back in second half, made a great ball game of it, just came up a couple of shots short there at the end of the game.
Well, what balanced scoring by the Mules. Mules go to 12-1 on the year. Their only loss to the Kennett Indians in the finals of the Bloomfield Christmas Tournament. Scoring went like this: 11 points to Jordan McGowan, 11 to Jake Smith, and 11 to Sammy Walker. What a big game the junior had.
Absolutely.
Coming in, some big shoes to fill. He filled them and filled them well, folks. 9 to Jake Owens, 8 to Jake Welch, 6 to Cameron Shipman, and 1 to Jeremy Walker. What a great game, great defensive game that the Mules played. Mules were 11 for 17 from the free throw line. For the Dexter Bearcats, they had 23 by Alan Flanagan. They had 12 by Ryan Wyndham, 7 by John Bowman, 5 by Kerry Summers, and 4 by Brian Hester. They had a total of 51 points, 5 for 8 for the free throw line, and just a great game. I tell you, everything we thought. We only had 3 lead changes, but Dexter got down early, and they trailed by as many as 13 at halftime, down by 11. Came out that second half, and boy, they really put on a run as they outscored the Mules 20 points to 10 in that third quarter, cut that lead, and then took the lead twice in that third quarter, Ed, and then once in the fourth quarter. But all in all, it was a wonderful game. The new event center for the Dexter guys, they'll go down homecoming. They get beat their first game in the event center, but they got beat by a very good ball club.
A very good ball game. I believe Bernie ranked, number 4 in the state,
Yes.
Class 2A. So, again, congratulations to the Bernie Mules on a great ball game tonight. Again, thanks for all the sponsors bringing the game to us this evening, for you guys to be able to see out there on Channel 21 on your New Wave Communications, or visit it on the web at yhctv.com. So, again, congratulations also to our homecoming, the royalty, the nominees. Second alternate again is sophomore Lauren Ward. First alternate was senior Megan Smith-Bramer. And again, queen is senior Sarah Phillips. So congratulations to all the homecoming court, all the kids. Let's go out and have a good time this night at the homecoming dance, I assume following this evening. And it's just going to be a nice night to remember.
Want to thank our camera people tonight. We had Brandon Horton up high atop at center court, and here in the booth with us, Haley Stockton. Our producer, Tyler Wagner, another great job he did. We also want to thank Rick DePriest for all his help. For Ed Gargis, I'm Bill Hampton. We want to tell you this game tonight has been sponsored by Three Rivers Community College, Lincoln Lacey Motors, LeGrand's High Tech in Malden and Dexter, Edward Jones, Charlie Flanagan, First Midwest Bank, Welch, Todd, and Parker in Malden, Senator Rob Mayer, Countywide Insurance, New Wave Communications, Roy Owens Construction, Winchester Place in Bernie, First State Bank and Trust, Countywide Abstract, Trammell & Son Realty, Dexter Pizza Hut, and SEMO Sports Web. Again, folks, we want to thank you for making us your hometown channel. If you're out and about on the roadways, we ask you to please put the seatbelts on. We know you'll be much safer. Don't forget, live today, learn from yesterday, look forward to tomorrow. See you at a game in the very near future. Have a great evening.